We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Number 13 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Mookie Betts. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Andrew Van. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Standing in, Quentin Berry. They lead things off. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Number 13 in foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay, and he's safe. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Valencia. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. He singled his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Andrelton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Price ready with another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Ball 2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Striding in once again, Andrew Van. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Van.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Hit hard to third. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Now batting number 15,
now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. And this will be fouled away.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ian Kennedy. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Ian Kennedy.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Number 13 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Quentin Berry, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 13 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is striding in. Christian Vasquez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Christian Vasquez.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
David Price.
David Price is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And
Leading
they'll
off
need
the
him to get
Giants' fourth,
something going here.
Third baseman, number 14.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
First baseman, Kenny Valencia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Price ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. You bet he does. Ready once again, number 13. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
13.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Solarte. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out, so there'll be runners at first and second.
Up next for the Red
Stepping in, Andrew Van. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pence is there, 2 down, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he misses 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 2-2 pitch. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. In now, Ian Kennedy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Matt Holliday.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding into the box, Quentin Berry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Josh Osich takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
David Price is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts up into the arcade and out of here. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose Ramirez.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley is there. 1 away. At the plate, Danny Valencia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
3-0 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Austin Barnes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air to right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A pause and the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Valencia is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Corey Guerin comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Corey Guerin.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Van. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Donaldson.
That's in there. Base hit. Van is on his way home. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
So
for
with a
the
left-handed
Giants,
hitter waiting, they'll go
number
to their own
13.
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Will Smith.
Line drive to left. Berry is going to have room out there as he puts this away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He tripled
Leading out
earlier,
for the
making him
Giants.
1 for 2 in the ball
The
game.
shortstop, Andrelton.
And a good
Letterman.
fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 from Price. And there's ball 2 now. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Giants right now are looking for base runners. They'd love to start this inning with the leadoff walk.
Inside as he
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
hit down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yohannes Solarte. He's singled and Eduardo Rodriguez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Quentin Berry.
Quentin Berry.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. The slider free. Mark Melanson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit.
Mitch Moreland.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Number 13.
In now, number 13. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's off his leg on the mound. A play at the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they still managed to get an out on the
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen.
Boston. Number
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Matt
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a ball, 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. You know, sometimes it takes a pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him, 2 down. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Set the deal. Here's the 3-1. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And a slider. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mookie.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Andrew Van. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pence. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off
1 for 2. A triple so far in this one. Craig Kimbrell.
Number 2. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston. Number 46.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Betts is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Yangervis Solarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Mark Melancon. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. So striding in,
Now
Quentin
batting,
Berry,
left
looking
fielder,
for a third straight
Quentin
two-out hit
Berry.
and a run in the inning. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Well, as demonstrated. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led. From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Fielder number 23, Keon Broxton.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in, Yangervis Solarte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, runner goes for second. In the dirt here. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Bradley racing back, and it bangs off the monster. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he's safe. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And he got him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Solarte ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Solarte ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Ji-Man.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think
the designated hitter, Michael Saunders.
First offering on its way. Michael Saunders stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Bradley is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradley has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a rather easy first out.
First baseman, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Simmons going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not striding into the box, Yangervis Solarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Yangervis
Lifted in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton.
He's set. Simmons. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. On the move again from first. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season.
Christian Vasquez.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Takes this the other way to right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. For Pagan, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. He singled his last time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Ready with the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Bradley is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a fly ball here, not hit all that well, out toward Pence in right. And he's got it for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Nope. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Keon Broxton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 23.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Bradley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now
stepping in, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bradley runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1. For Bradley, he'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2. Here it comes. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Broxton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out, but he gets back in time safe at second base. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will be fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in left.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The relay throw. At the plate, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan, as he's got a chance to tie this ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. High in the air out to center field. Simmons over to his right. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And they will tag him out at the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul wide of first. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting. Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Drilled on the ground to short. Kane has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set. So coming to the plate, number 13. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, number 13.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way is pitch number 75. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Next for the Red Sox, catcher Christian Vazquez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Yangervis Solarte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. In now is Andrelton.
Center fielder, Andrelton Simmons.
He's set and the pitch. There goes the runner. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He'll try it again from first. Digging in, Hunter Pence. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Hit in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a hard liner, but foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out.
Right fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Kershaw looks in. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch curveball, swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Kane.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hot shot towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be looking for something time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And there goes Davis. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out, as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. There is Solarte on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number
into the box. Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special. Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't